I think one of the interesting stories to tell is with our senior level field supervisors. You know, these are guys that are very entrenched in process and old ways of doing things, and they're the guys that basically dictate our field operations, well work things on a day-to-day basis. And to tell them they're going to go into a process and talk to someone named Pixie to ask them for information is quite a big sell. It's been amazing to see how well they've adapted to it and how thrilled they are to sit on a location, be able to ask Pixie anything about well histories, about that particular well, about projects, about what are forecasts, what are production goals, what is the cost currently, what is the historical footprint of that well, right from a smartphone sitting on location. And that's probably been the biggest example I can give of how people have adopted and bought in on the technology, is when you see it down to the well level and the field personnel level, that it's really pretty gratifying. When we formed our partnership with MangoBytes, is it allowed us to, one, take steps at our speed into the process, to be an active participant in the order of things we want developed, the things we want included into the AI model, and let our staff weigh in on what some of those things are that help them the most. And that's been really critical, because I think believability of data, believability in the models and the process is so important to adopting this technology, and we've been able to achieve that in a pretty short time. That's been really, really critical toward doing that. And I think anytime you can involve the staff and have buy-in from the staff toward a new process, and one that can be a little intimidating, such as AI, it is a huge win, and it's a very, very necessary step to making this change in this technology work for our solutions.